tell you. Nah, I'm something about well,
Shit booming. Yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's good, man? It's your boy Duct Tape from State 518 to be exact. As soon as I jumped off the porch, I was grinding G Packs. You know that, aka Network King, with my guy, Humble Hefe.
hey yo, what's good, player?
What's the word,
Chilling,
man?
man. I'm chilling,
Yo,
man.
ooh, baby. It's a lot of interesting shit going on, man.
Oh man, talk about it.
It is, I would have to say, it is interesting. It is, it is the most interesting week.
Some
I
things
think
going
I
on,
think
man.
you had a way more interesting week than I had. All right, so this is
Yeah.
post birthday.
Yes, yes.
This is post birthday. How was the
You know what
birthday?
I'm saying?
Let's start there. How
Yo,
was the birthday?
it was good. Besides, you know what I'm saying, certain situations, but it was amazing, man. It was good hard work. Anybody that know, tap into my music, man. Humble Hefe. It's humble Hefe for Hefe. You know what I'm saying? You could tap in. I just shot the music video for FAH, which is Fuck a Hater. It's short for Fuck a Hater.
Uh-huh.
Anybody that wants to hear that song, go on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, whatever. Put Humble Hefe, FAH on all platforms. You can get it. So that's the next video I just did is Trust Issues. Anybody that knows. So I'm excited, man. I shot that video. I worked with my boy Tico. We shot another video for his joint that I got with him. We did a couple performances in a few spots. Worked on another situation that we're dropping for trust issues follow up. So I've been working, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like
So it's safe to say that your birthday was full of just work.
work, bro. It was,
Work.
but it was like you're not really working when you're doing something you love.
Nah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
So it's
for sure.
like so it really wasn't
Definitely
work.
agree with
Like
that.
everything I did, I enjoyed. That's what I wanted to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
love to be doing. So I enjoyed myself. It was fun.
I'm
It was good.
glad
And
because
the video dropped Friday, y'all. This Friday, FAH at 12 noon. Check it out on YouTube. Just put Humble Hefe. Follow me on YouTube, please. Humble Hefe. Humble Hefe for Hefe. You can follow me on YouTube, man. And tap in, bro. Get no
yeah,
music.
your YouTube channel was jumping.
Yeah, my shit got a little bit going on.
Your shit booming.
Got a little
Ain't no little bit going on. Your shit booming.
bit going
Nah,
on.
nah, your YouTube
Appreciate
shit
it.
booming.
I appreciate it.
So let's just say, guys, all right,
Yeah.
for sake's sake, let's say we gotta rejuvenate my guy. We gotta go. Look, he's been drained. People's been draining him all week. Look, you see that? You see that? You see that deep breath? No Diddy. Motherfuckers been draining my guy, man. Like literally having my dude, like, you know what I mean? Beside himself. You know, we had a conversation prior to this off cam.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I said, like, yo, listen, we're gonna get you back in your mode, back in your zone. We're gonna make sure that you Gucci when it comes to like the positive energy that
Energy
you
and
always
vibes.
give
That's a
off.
fact.
You know what I'm
That's a fact,
saying?
yeah.
And you're back there. I told you, once we get back in front of the cam with
We
our
gonna be
fans
good.
and people with it, we gonna be straight.
That's a
So we
fact.
good now? All right, we go. I had to make sure,
Whoa.
man. Cause
Appreciate
word,
it.
like I get it. You know what I mean? When you go through certain issues, when you try to be uh the big little bro for that Nick, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? For
yeah,
like
yeah,
for lack
yeah.
of better words or whatever.
That's exact words.
Yeah, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And it's
real
so
shit.
crazy how much you and I relate in certain instances, especially on that scale of what you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It was just crazy. So
No, it's different people.
he
I
was
ain't
in a
gonna lie to
different
you.
zone. He seems to be better now. Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank
Thank
y'all.
y'all. Yo, listen, if you're
Everybody
in the
that
live,
tapped
share the
in.
live. It don't cost you nothing.
Word to
You know what
mother.
I'm saying? Just share the
Appreciate
live,
y'all.
tap in. I appreciate y'all. Um, I also want to give a shout out to my daughter, my oldest daughter. Her birthday's today.
Shout it out.
Salute to
Happy
my baby,
birthday.
man.
You know what I'm
Salute
saying?
to my baby Naya. She turned 23 today.
Happy birthday, baby duckling.
Boy.
Word up.
Baby right there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
So
what's
she,
up.
I'm pretty sure if she's not outside, she will be this weekend. You know what I'm saying? That big energy that she always gives off.
Enjoy life, man. God is good. Life is short.
Absolutely.
At the same time.
Yeah, man. Just salute to everybody that's watching. Salute to everybody that's in here.
Tapped in.
Share the fucking live. Listen, cost you nothing. It costs you nothing.
What's the word podcast? Y'all following us for a reason. Might as well. Right?
Nah, for sure. Every Wednesday. 8 p.m. We're in here. We make sure that we're here so that, you got something to do, even if it's in your pastime, on your leisure, or whatever, or whatever.
Kick with two young brothers. You're going to spit some hot fire like Dylon.
Guaranteed. So, you've been working all weekend, like all week, matter of fact, and weekend.
Yeah.
You ready for the reset? Because we got some shit to chat about.
I'm ready. I'm already reset. I ain't gonna
ready?
lie. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Let's get
My
son had some wings before this.
Yeah.
He was trying to promote whatever hot sauce that was. I wasn't with it. So I had to make sure. I had to make sure.
He said they ain't giving us no residuals.
Nah, that ass.
I respect it.
Shav, I see you. Salute, my guy. G shit. Share the live. I appreciate y'all being in here. Yo, all right, so boom. We're gonna get right to it, man. Your first topic, I believe, is
Yo, my first topic of the night is news to everybody if it's not you know what I'm saying. Well, Prada bought Versace, people, for $1.375 billion with a B. $1 billion. So now the question is it Gianni Versace or is the name changed now to Prada Versace? You understand what I'm saying? Because Prada now owns Versace, and Versace was, you know what I'm saying, a family name. Real shit, like on some G shit. It was a family's name. Okay. So is it still Gianni? Did they buy the family name, or did they just buy the brand Versace? And now that would that drop Gianni from it and just leave it as Prada Versace?
That's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know, people, what y'all
being that it is a family name.
Yeah, the name.
You know what I'm saying? Versace is a family name. That's a good question. So
that's the news I just found out. So now anybody, if y'all rocking Versace, know that rocking Prada Versace. It's under the same umbrella.
What do you like? What do you, out of the two, what did you like and what do you like better? Prada or Versace?
I was always more of a Versace guy.
Versace?
Yeah.
So you never liked
the Prada feats.
Okay.
That was my biggest thing. Like the Prada shoes, I was good on the Prada shoes, but I was everything Versace. The little Versace jackets, the shirts, hats. You know what I'm saying? I even had a Versace chain at one point before the years back.
Okay.
When Migos was out here, like I was big on Versace.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shit,
I'm gonna tell you
Versace in my eyes right now. We talking about it.
Talk about it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Sense. So it's like I ain't even gonna lie to you. So it's like
it makes sense.
I've always been more of a Versace.
I would say, for me, like the Prada shoes was like the biggest thing.
Yeah, the real talk.
Like in the hood, like for me, like you know what I mean. Prada shoes was the biggest thing. Like Prada shoes was it. Or I wasn't really
into really nothing else.
No, and I would say because I got a pair of Versace shades as well.
Yeah,
I would say like that was the more thing for me because I'm a shades nigga like a motherfucker. Like I love me some shades. I think. I'm not gonna say like it was too loud, like you know what I mean. Like some of the Versace shit,
be kind of like kind of flamboyant,
a little extra, yeah. So it really wasn't my thing. Prada more so was it, and then I liked it. Affording it is a different thing. Motherfuckers, it's easy. Goddamn, I don't know, man.
Shit,
me coming up, boy, it was a hard time trying to get some of that. Prada, you got a pair of Pradas, you knew you was getting money.
You was outside.
You knew look.
You doing something.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like how people say jewels and necklaces and chains and bracelets and all that is like trophies and shit. Yeah. Nigga, you see a nigga come through with some Pradas, nigga. It don't matter. He ain't got had nothing else on, nigga.
That Prada gonna stand
out. If you got some Pradas on,
that's a fact.
You know what's going on.
It don't still have that effect, though. I don't know why.
Why do you think that's why not?
I don't know. Back then, though.
Because I still like me some Prada.
Now, I still like me some Prada, too. Don't get me wrong. I ain't knocking Prada in no negative way.
What I kind of like about their clothing now is like it's really not too crazy.
It's subtle.
Yeah. You
Subtle
know, you
shit,
see that
yeah.
red stripe.
But to me,
You
it's
know what's up.
it's a little disrespectful. They might just have a plain black shirt
With the red
with
stripe.
just one little red stripe right here for
Listen.
750. Kill yourself.
You prefer, I need you to know that this is Versace.
You gotta do a little
goddamn
more,
it.
bro. If I'm gonna pay them type of prices, like some of the shit be like it'll just be a regular shirt, and all you got is just a little one Prada badge, that little triangle badge. That's it. You know, you're spending. You're basically like, to me, like, since we on this topic, bro, fucking China's on their bullshit.
Oh yeah, talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, China's on their
that.
bullshit, exposing the U.S. market, basically telling us that we can now skip all the bullshit because all the Prada and Versace and all these things, they're made in China. 90% of it is manufactured in China, up to the point where of near completion. Then these other marketers, Prada and them, they'll come take it after the bags are made and shit like that, and basically damn near completed. Then they'll take it back to Italy and just put the stamp of their logo on it, and then they maximize the prices. But it was made in China, literally. It was just completed in UK.
I think that's.
So if China made
crazy.
the basically 90% of it, and the 10, basically they made 99% of it, because all they do is come and put their logos on it at the end. So basically it's 99% made in China. It's completed in these other places, and y'all are charging us ridiculous prices that the real manufacturers ain't even charging nowhere near that price, because y'all just transferred it to y'all to put a logo on it.
So are you still okay with paying that price?
Nah, not at all. I feel
these
like
items?
now at this point, there's nothing fake. Think about it, bro. Because if the shit that's supposed to be
So
knockoff,
even the knockoff shit is real. is
basically,
what you're saying.
because it's coming from the same source. How is it different? The same manufacturers that's making these real shits is the same one that y'all are paying $100,000 for, bro. At this point, like, what's the point at this point? If you're telling me that Nike is the same manufacturer that's making the Jordans right here is making the same fake Jordans right here, the only they could that means they can make some very good fake ones. That's going to be very cheap.
I think that's very valid what you're saying.
And to be safe, I'm not knocking nobody. Like, I don't think if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill yourself.
That's what I was gonna say.
Real
That's
shit.
what I
Like,
was gonna
if
say.
you don't got it, you
That
don't got it, bro. Like, live in your means. If all you could afford is some fake shit, get it. But try to do the best to make it your character might make it look real.
Well, I was.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a real nigga, your character might.
I wasn't gonna say be out here floating fake shit.
Yeah,
What
I'm
I was gonna
saying-
say, shop your budget.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to go buy fake Versace. Nigga, buy something that you can afford. They got glass. Listen,
It's
they
people
got
in the, I'm gonna talk to the niggas.
Look,
from
I'm
the
gonna
trench.
look. I'm gonna
There's some
shout
motherfuckers
out.
that
Listen,
work-
I'm gonna shout out who I got these shades from. Listen, I got Versace shades. I got motherfucking
different Justin.
you know what I'm saying? I got expensive shades. I got some Louis shades. You know what I'm saying? Some expensive shades that I paid $300-400 a pair for. However, I paid maybe less than $50 for these shades. Salute the Vision Junkies. You know what I'm saying?
Shout y'all out.
Salute the Vision Junkies. Everything I do don't gotta be
crazy.
You
Stupid.
feel me?
Nah, it's
listen, it's my aura. It's the aura. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, if I didn't tell you that these shades were less than $50, you wouldn't know that.
You would have thought it was, I ain't gonna hold you.
I can't keep giving you these orders. So I'm not gonna keep doing this now. However, look, I'm wearing Puma.
I'm just saying, listen.
Listen.
People gotta stop killing themselves trying to live a life that they can't afford.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying.
I'm not doing that.
Because once again, folks,
I think I look good in this Puma today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some Rockstar jeans, some Puma. Look, the features Puma. You know what I'm saying? I think I look good today, y'all. I think I look good.
The outside.
Look, you wear your own shit more than I ever seen a nigga wear their own shit for real.
I
bro,
my brand.
I love that shit.
I promote my brand.
I love that shit.
Word of mouth.
You always got your shit on.
I appreciate y'all. This is
You
my
feel me?
shit.
Like,
really
I
go to
love that. Put that up there
www.lovedonesdayones.com.
for
You know
you.
what I'm saying? Y'all can get the hoodies. Y'all can get hats, skis,
Anything
sweatsuits,
you
everything.
need, man.
Support the brand. Everything's embroidered, fully embroidered. That's what we do over here. So you know what I'm saying?
Anything you need, man.
Really do that.
And I look, you wear your own shit
Every day.
That's the most. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the mannequin for the brand, bro.
You know what I call myself? I call myself a walking billboard. If you want your shit to be known, send it here. Motherfuckers, you can't miss me. When I walk in a room, my aura it ignites the fucking room.
Straight cheese.
You know what I'm saying? So if your shit is on my back, they're gonna notice it.
Sauce.
You feel me? Like
spaghetti, nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Swirl with the spork, nigga.
Trying to tell you what time it is.
I used to eat spaghetti with a spork, nigga. You know how real that is, nigga.
I'm saying, I'm just.
Come on now. All right, we got.
I'm saying, how do you feel about this China situation with these?
I feel this is what I would say, right? I feel that they just gave everybody the blueprint to like, y'all really
hustle.
I'm gonna say that because what I was gonna say, y'all goofies for real, because at the end of the day, I'm already a nigga that I'm gonna wear what I like to wear, not what other people would like me to wear. You know what I'm saying?
But
I make shit look good. People use shit to look good.
No, that's
it's a difference.
But you bring me to a point now. You do understand that a lot of these celebrities don't buy the clothes they're wearing.
They get it for free.
They get this shit for free, or they're renting it, bro.
And they give it back.
Like, you really think that these
they put it back
celebrities
on the rack and then they bring it to the next celebrity to wear the shit again?
Word.
They just steam it. Like,
so y'all are out here
really being bamboozled.
Real shit.
Are you okay with that?
Like,
are you all right with that?
Again,
I'm all right. Listen.
That's what made me change my way of living. Once I started realizing that these artists and these celebrities really ain't living the way that we thinking they living in certain ways. Like, a lot of these clothes and jewelries and all these things that they're wearing is really rented shit, borrowed shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that they're only wearing for the occasion or for the time. And
want you to conform.
Word, just to promote it. For y'all to go broke. For us to go broke. Like literally, you realize they pushing Chrome Hearts out the ass right now. $10,000 jeans.
My guy B said, "Don't be a prisoner to the material things." We know that. Don't do it.
This shit is crazy,
Don't
bro.
do it. Salute to Beast in the building, man.
Shout him out every week. We shout him out, bro.
Salute to you, Beast. I appreciate you, King.
Whoa.
Yeah, listen. I'm all right with that.
Yeah,
I'm all right with wearing what's suitable for me.
Normal shit.
You feel me? I wish I had more of just our shit to wear every day. I swear to God. Like, I wouldn't wear nothing else. Look. I can't give that.
That's why I made the brand. That's why I got the website, loveonesdayones.com. That's why I made the brand.
You know, I will leave it alone.
Swaggy
I ain't
clothes,
gonna get too crazy. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I wanted to say something else, man. I wanted to say something. I'm gonna leave it alone. I can't keep giving y'all niggas all the sauce.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do them like that. Let's move on to number 2 then, man. Fuck it. What's topic number 2 out here?
Oh man, so all right. This nigga Ray J is a crash out mode, bro. Yo, this nigga Ray J. Yo, Ray J is in crash out mode, bro. So
he's tweaking outside.
So Whack 100 wowed him up. You know what I'm saying about the face tattoos? Did you see the face tattoos?
Wait, Ray J got face tattoos?
This is what I'm saying.
Wait. Ray J got face tattoos?
Listen, I don't know if it's real.
Tell me what's going on.
I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. Yeah. However, because them niggas are so animated, bro. Like, it's like when they get to going at each other, it's like, it's very entertaining. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers know how to entertain you.
This is something that's,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However, him and Wack was on whatever they were on, and they was going back and forth, and he was wilding them up. Oh, you got the face tattoos? Bro, it's hard for me to really believe certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I really know how to like see through certain shit. Like, it don't
like another video you saw. You was asking me, was it real or not?
I know. Do you want to double back and talk about it?
No, we ain't gonna talk about it.
You sure?
Certain people.
We can talk about it.
Certain people in my family would be happy about
They'll be mad.
They would be happy.
All right. Maybe next week, guys.
Yeah,
A matter of fact,
give it a few
go
months.
check his page. Matter of fact, go check his page and you'll know what he's talking
What's
about.
going
Because I
on?
didn't know. I seen it. I'm like, yo, bro, was that real?
That's
This
real.
nigga got the goddamn the conversation I told you we had prior to the episode.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a really heated conversation.
Anybody that follow me on fucking on Instagram and Facebook,
Yeah,
y'all gonna see it in the stories. I understand.
crazy. So that was real.
Yeah, it's real.
That was not animated.
Nah, it's
However,
real.
with these two niggas is animated.
Yeah,
So I don't really know what to believe type shit for real.
I ain't seen nothing about it. Man. Last thing I seen about Ray J.
Cause it's more to it.
All right, go ahead.
It's more to it. Maybe this is what you.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
All right, so yeah, him Whack 100. They going back and forth. He's winding him up about the face tattoos and da 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 da. All right, boom. Then this nigga is on the stream. He want to stream and shit. He talking about he want to stream and shit. Now he's on the stream with Kai Cenat talking about.
You want to bathe with them niggas?
You still know what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm talking about. I want to take a shower with you niggas. Y'all having sleepovers? I want to sleep over with you niggas. I mean, with clothes on and like, bro, you too, bro, you too old for that shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this gotta be entertainment. It has to be, because this can't be you. It made Brandy say something to him.
What Brandy said?
Brandy texted him and said, yo, bro, you're better than this. What are you doing?
Yeah.
He posted the text message that his sister texted him, and you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And you post it.
I ain't know that part.
So this is what I'm saying. It's like, nigga, is this bro? What's wrong with you? And then you like, I'm crashing out tonight, 9 p.m. tonight. I'm crashing out. Like, bro,
on the dead homies.
bro, like,
Nah.
doing, my nigga? Like,
hold on.
what are we doing, my nigga? Like,
Ray J is tweaking out. I gotta talk about it with it though, because to me,
yes,
though, right,
he's Brandy's brother, bro.
you gotta realize though, the timing of this shit though. Don't you think it's weird, right? That Ray J was completely sane until Diddy got locked up.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right,
Real talk. That's what like I want to know. Does anybody realize that Ray J was completely sane until Diddy got locked up? And now since Diddy been in jail, Ray J has just been like doing more and more crash out type of tweaking. He's starting to act more like Orlando Brown.
Yeah, you said that.
Word to mother, like he's starting to, ever since Diddy got locked up, it's like, yo, he's starting to act like Orlando Brown. Like he's starting to make himself look very unstable and uncredible just in case he needs to be subpoenaed for something. I feel like he's starting to play the unstable role because he know where it might end up.
Do you think that's smart? You think that's smart? Or?
I think that's smart to do because obviously if he's acting,
he's playing crazy.
Yeah, he's playing crazy. He's playing irrational.
So that way he can never be. Okay,
word to mother.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna look at him like he's not gonna be able to stand fit. He's not his credibility is gonna be shot at trial and shit. And niggas bugging out here. Look at him out here. He's acting a fool. He's tweaking, asking to get in showers with men. Nigga, he doing mad weird shit, bro.
So, as I said, I can't understand. I don't know which one it is. So, do you think this is really just all a ploy, an act?
Yeah, I think
this
it's an act.
Him entertaining.
I think it's him entertaining. Just like I believe Orlando Brown really ain't like how he acted. Orlando Brown, you can catch him at sometimes and he's acting insane. But I feel like Orlando Brown, everything that he's doing right now is an act to protect himself.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna take him serious, so he can tell you the truth, right? That's a ploy. He's telling you the truth, but at the same time, this nigga's crazy. He's bugging out. Nobody is gonna believe him. But at the same time, he's telling you the truth. And anybody, word to mother, he's telling you what's really going on out here. But at the same time, he's doing it in a manner that's so extra that you like, nah, this nigga's making this up.
It has to be. Yeah, it's got to be made up.
It's acting, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's acting.
Nah, I get it.
Word to mother, it's acting.
I get it.
I don't believe neither one of them crazy. All that shit that they saying that's going on and been happening with them, it really happened. That nigga Diddy gave that nigga gosh, like he said, nigga. That's what he said.
Crazy. Gosh.
That's what he said.
Wow. Yo, yeah, I think that's just out of this world. This nigga's wilding.
That shit gonna be in the video cut.
Yo, you the master of that. I ain't gonna hold you.
See that shit
I ain't
come
gonna
out
hold you. You are the master of that.
Yeah.
I do appreciate your edits.
Yeah, we
That
gotta
ass. I
work,
did
man.
that.
We gotta make that work.
All right, so off of entertainment news onto something other is your next
Oh, my next
your
joint.
next topic, yeah.
My next topic, man. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, folks, because you know I'm a firm believer of God and the order of things. But my second thing is the dire wolf. The dire wolf has been brought back from extinction after 10,000 years using advanced gene editing. So they fucking cross-spliced some old DNA
To
from
bring back a dire
to bring, you know what I'm saying, with a living wolf from an old bones of a dire wolf from 10,000 years to make two real modern day dire wolf puppies, which was the only two in the world right now, which is kind of fucked up because I don't know how to feel about it. Because when I see them, it's just like, yo, I want one, but then at the same time, I don't, because I'm like, is God happy with that? Because if they're extinct, they was extinct for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? Like the Lord made them extinct. So it's like now you're playing God, going back to take something that he done ended off. And now you're making, honestly, the dire wolves that we have now ain't even real dire wolves. They tampered with. And you want to be honest, because the real ones is extinct, but you took the DNA from a real one and mixed it with a real modern day wolf or whatever, and then they made the offspring of what would have been a dire wolf combination, but it really still wouldn't just be a pure dire wolf.
I understand what you're saying, and I understand your discrepancy. However, you can miss me with that shit. I don't give a fuck about a goddamn wolf, dire wolf, alive a wolf. I don't.
It don't matter.
Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Alive a
you
wolf,
know that you
dire
seen,
wolf,
you
a
seen,
dead wolf, a wake wolf. I don't give
what's that
a
shit
fuck,
called
bro.
again? Not Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. You're right. All right.
The shit
What
that
I would
fucking
say is,
Jon
right,
Snow had, that was a dire wolf.
I bet. What I'm gonna do, I'm telling you now. I'm learning. I'm gonna figure out how, when we're talking about these things, we could pull them up so y'all can see and y'all can understand. However, yeah. All right. So the Game of Thrones, it was on the Game of Thrones throne. It was the two wolves and all that shit.
Yeah, the
you know,
white
picture,
wolf
yeah.
that was with them through
Yeah.
Jon Snow wolf.
And
That's
they're making wolves.
They're making those back.
Niggas is making wolves. It's crazy.
Real shit.
They're making things extinct that are extinct come
back to
That's
life.
crazy. I mean, technology is a motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't with that type of shit. That type of shit, me right there.
AI is real.
They pushed it. That's not even AI. That shit is just humans.
That's
doing
technology. That's
Yeah.
you, like you say, you're tampering. You're attempting to play God.
Yeah, and I don't like that type of stuff. I don't like when
No.
people try to play.
You know, I'm really not a pet nigga. Anyway,
But that's
like I have,
I want one. But
I have, you know, I'm traumatized.
You had dogs chase you when you was young.
Nah, that and
You got bit.
that too.
God
However,
damn.
that wasn't that really wasn't it. However, bro, it's just I was forced to. I'm forced to take care. I was forced to take care of shit at a young age. Like, you know, shit was forced upon me to do. I didn't sign up for this shit.
Yeah.
No fucking dogs, bro.
Gotcha.
I don't do no dogs. Shit forced upon me, and I'm take care of fucking dogs. I don't even
Got
do
no bond
dogs.
with it. Yeah, copy.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
And then you know, my brother, like one of the dogs died in my care, and I felt like shit. You know what I'm saying? Another one was just malnutrition and shit. Bro, this is not my. I don't want
That's
no
not
dog.
what you're supposed to be doing. So, basically, you just
pets,
when
bro.
you was a kid, you was just killing dogs, was just dying to your kid. This
Unfortunately,
nigga was the fucked up veterinarian.
Unfortunately, bro, that wasn't what I signed up for. That nigga wanted to have fucking dogs in the house at all times. I'm not no dog nigga.
Yeah,
It's not my fucking responsibility to walk this dog, feed this dog, get this dog water. Bro, that shit is like a child.
Yeah, that ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Clean up after.
It's
it,
not
all
my
that,
job to be
Real
taking
shit.
care of your fucking dog.
Yeah.
I don't, bro.
Message.
You were born. If you can't take care of it, you don't want to take
you know
care of
what's
it.
crazy?
Don't
I've been through
fucking
that
get
shit,
it.
so I know how I feel. Like not
Bro,
like that.
hate, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, for my cousin, she'll tell you, Like I was like, all right, you could have the dog in the crib and shit, just because I know how much she wanted it.
Yeah.
And I told her, don't fucking goddamn, I'm not walking that motherfucker. I'm not none
Nothing.
of that.
And then you end
That's
up
your
doing-
shit. I did it because I'm not no cruel nigga. It's just I wanted to get that across the lake. That's not my responsibility.
Yeah,
You feel me?
as you should.
You know what I mean? I'm not no cruel nigga. Like I'm not gonna let like if I have the power or the ability to feed the dog, let the dog out and shit, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it though. It's not my.
It's 7 days in a week. How many times did you walk the dog in a week? More than her, less than her.
Oh, absolutely less than her. Yeah,
right, so you good.
she
What you upset
she
about?
did the job. She took care of it, right?
All right, so you
She did her thing. However, like, bro, I'm not fucking, bro.
You just don't like
Take
dogs.
care of a fucking dog especially that's not mine.
No, I respect it though.
That's why I don't do pets.
Don't get an animal that you want.
Listen, because you know why? I know I don't do pets.
Yeah. Nah, you know your boundaries and shit. I
You
respect
feel me?
it.
Like I
Yeah.
don't do pets, nigga.
Nah, I fuck with dogs.
Word.
I just don't like cats. I don't like cats
Listen,
at all. Like
I
the only
love
cat I
pets.
like is the one between the woman legs. That is it. That's the only cat that. That's the only cat that Hefe fuck with. I am and honestly, like I'm talking about like domesticated house cats. I don't like them. Like I like, and it's weird because I like a lion, shit that I'm never gonna have in my house, like a lion and shit like that. I don't like a lynx because a lynx looks too much like a big ass regular house cat, so I don't like a lynx. But like I really hate. I don't like cats.
Yeah.
I done had chicks in my life that I was talking to, and the moment they told me they was a cat lover or they had a cat, is like deal breaker.
And then that's the end all be all.
Yeah, that's an end all for me. Like I don't like cats. No disrespect to anybody that's a cat lover. I'm just a dog lover. I don't like cats. You might ask me why don't I like cats? I don't like anything or anyone that is sneaky. Cats, I've done seen it too many times. Don't only be looking for the cat. Where, hey, kitty, kitty. Next thing you know, the cat just jump from a shelf somewhere, jump on your shoulder. Hey, yeah. I'm not with none of that shit. I don't like ninjas. I don't like nothing sneaky, bro. I don't like fucking James Bond. None of that shit, bro. I don't like sneaky shit. Real shit.
Hey yo.
What's up?
Hey yo.
I'm be real with y'all.
Hey yo. Oh my god.
I don't like a sniper. This shit.
Nigga said I don't like nothing.
None of that.
sneaky.
None of the sneaky shit, bro.
You like pussy? You like bitches? Sneaky than a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Sneaky is a
That's
motherfucker.
crazy. That's
All
crazy.
right,
That's
now.
good.
Salute to my guy Beast. He said, yo, they start with the Wolves. What are they gonna start
But
bringing
next,
back next?
I'm trying to tell you. Next thing,
Like, what is he?
next thing you
what
know,
is-
it's a
what's
T-Rex
gonna
walking
be-
down the block.
Oh my
The fuck?
God.
Yo, niggas got a
That's
T-Rex
scary,
down the
bro.
block, bro. This shit's crazy.
This shit is scary out here, bro. Shit is scary.
Can't make this
All
shit up.
right. We off that. Yo. This
Okay.
next one.
Talk to me.
Oh my lord. This might be the reason why we go over an hour, y'all. Because this is about to... Yeah. So the nigga 50 Cent trolls Young Buck
Oh,
only to get exposed by Ja Rule.
Rule. It's murder.
Ja Rule is bugging on him. Yo. Oh man. All right, so the nigga Buck got arrested. I think for not reporting or some shit.
God damn.
So he had to do 30 days.
Okay.
You got to do 30 days for like not reporting or some shit stemming from a drug charge and a domestic violence charge.
Okay.
So he didn't report or some bullshit. So then he got to do 30 days. So this nigga 50 started bombing the nigga on his what is it, the mugshot and shit. Start bombing him. Damn, what happened to your hairline? And nigga head look crazy and not
Crazy. I just see
like
that.
wilding on his shit. like literally wilding on his shit.
Was looking wild.
So, that's I thought that was kind of hilarious. I thought it was out of line. However, once I said that to you, your rebuttal was
You know how karma works, folks. Because the bully seems to be getting bullied now, folks.
Ooh, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And I might be 50 might not like me after he ever see this, but The nigga Ja Rule has been taking this nigga to the moon lately. You know what I'm saying? He's been cooking him, calling him a rat, posted up paperwork, and then not even just that, the dude Bangman Smurf that used to be down with 50 Cent, this is somebody that was in GU in this camp, is now admitting that 50 Cent had a restraining order against and pressed charges against Murder Inc. as a whole. Like basically just the organization, which was Ja Rule, Irv Gotti, and them. He didn't say that he pressed specific charges to Ja Rule. He said that he pressed charges as a whole, like to them niggas involved in the whole situation. Ja Rule is now exposing the paperwork, the same paperwork he's been pushing forever. You know what I'm saying? He ain't changed no paperwork. Even in the picture that we see, it's all wrinkled up. Like you can tell he had this paperwork for years. You know what I'm saying? Like that paperwork.
He went to the archive for that.
Like he went to the archive to grab that paperwork again. Like, and it's to the point where he's calling 50 a rat. He threw the Nathans at him, bro. He told 50 to suck a dick, bro.
And just for anybody that don't know what
if y'all don't know it,
Frank Stan.
Frank Stan, somebody throw the Frank, that's what we say it in New York. If somebody throw the Frank, you know what we mean. That somebody invited you to his hot dog or whatever. And then on top of that, he went even as far as to make a text saying that 50 ain't do nothing. Well, let me say it correctly. 50 got shot 9 times and did nothing. And people is bigging him up about the fact he got shot 9 times and never did nothing about it. To me, I gotta stand with Ja Rule on that one, player. I ain't gonna lie, because I watched Get Rich or Die Trying a lot of times, and even in 50 Cent's story, you see that 50 Cent did nothing but make music. He got on stage with a vest and rapped about it. His mans is the one that went and put in the work and shot whoever. 50 ain't did shit. 50 never even said in a song he did. Like, it's at no point, nobody in the street said 50 ever did nothing. They said he was tough. He did these things like he wasn't soft. But we've never heard anybody can validate that after niggas did what they did to you, you've done anything physical in any regard in retaliation of. But yet you're out here being a bully is kind of crazy. If you're really pressing charges, bro, I'm not jacking that. I'm saying that's just out of line. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna jack it. And the nigga from your camp is pushing it. You bullying everybody. And it's been 5 days. I ain't seen a response from 50 yet. I forgot to add that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest part. He's been quiet. I ain't hearing nothing. And if anybody here could tell me if 50 said anything, has he had any response to show anything? I haven't seen it. So
what I will say is, for some reason, I don't know if you guys have been following throughout the weeks. Yeah. This nigga, I can't remember what episode it was. Probably back in episode 5 or 6 or something. But he was like, "Nah, no, you gotta pick a side.
Y'all pick a side. Yeah. You got to. And you see, I'm picking my side.
You pick the side.
I pick a side. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Like, you got to give me some type of rebuttal. He's threw the Frank at you. He's calling you a rat. Posting paperwork about you. Like, your own man that used to be down with you is over there saying that the shit is true. Like, it's a lot he's over there doing, bro. He's saying how you got shot up and ain't did nothing. I ain't hear nothing in response. You've been picking on this nigga forever. And the last thing I've seen 50 say before Ja Rule responds is this nigga Ja Rule been saying he's going to go nuclear for the last 20 years and ain't did shit yet. It seems like he's ready to go nuclear. He's sending you to suck a dick.
I think he's extremely fed up.
No, I think he's at that point.
Everything. I think he's at that point.
He's at that point.
Because... listen, I'm gonna put it into a broader perspective, right? He just did an interview on the Breakfast Club, and the nigga DJ Envy has said something to him a while back, right? Mm-hmm. And then he actually had the opportunity to bomb back on Envy, and he did live on the interview.
Yeah,
and he was like, "I was holding this forever." And he bombed him because he was like, I guess the tour that Ja was dealing with, or some type of festival or something that Ja Rule was dealing with, he had a janky partner
situation.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Fire festival.
There it is. The fire. Like that, yeah. So it was a fucked up situation, right? Yeah. So then Envy asked him, "How do you feel that the Fire Fest is coming back?" And he used that opportunity to bomb him. Oh, nigga, yeah, because Envy had the fucked up partner with the real estate shit.
Yo,
bro, bombed him. And he was like, nigga, I was holding this shit forever. I couldn't wait to bomb you. So now, to put it in proper perspective,
Justification got to come around.
He's I think now is the time he's bombing everything.
Everything.
He don't play. He's not playing
like,
about nothing.
Tired.
He's bombing everything. If y'all nigga, look, I've been holding on to this shit. Like you said, the
And then
paperwork look crumpled and shit. Like
he's been holding on to it. And then on top of it, the nigga, you got to think about it. 50 of them been dry snitches forever. Keep trying to make it seem like the supreme team is the people that shot him.
Nah, right.
Come on, bro. Like,
and Josh said in an interview, like, yo, bro, we ain't had nothing.
We ain't had nothing to do with that. Like, he keeps
bro.
pushing. Like, he's been doing mad dry snitching, though, bro. Like people, I be realizing in the streets, people do a lot of picking and choosing on who they want to call a rat, who they don't want to call a rat, who they want to let get away with certain shit. Dry snitching ain't cool for certain niggas. It shouldn't be cool for 50 neither. He been dry snitching forever, bro. He been dry snitching about street shit forever, bro. Let's be real. He been dry snitching about street shit forever, bro. Every chance he get, bro, and don't nobody say nothing to him. Like, well, I don't get it. When I say something to you, you dry snitching, bro. So dry snitching, stop dry snitching out here in these streets, gangster. All right, this shit is corny. Stop doing that. Stop doing
any type of snitching.
Word to mother, this shit is corny, bro. You doing mad corny shit. The nigga threw the Frank at you. At this point, if you that tough, shoot him. I want to see y'all fight. Shoot the hands with Ja Rule. Fight the nigga. Nigga supposedly stabbed you up or your producer up or in the recording studio, whatever. Come on, shake some hands, homie. Like, what's up? What is all this trying to stop the nigga's bread? This shit is corny to me. I don't respect it because it's like you're trying to stop the nigga's food. You're trying to stop the nigga's career away from him to feed his family. When if it's beef like that, nigga, y'all can meet somewhere and settle that shit.
Look, I'm about to get over here promoting.
I'm gonna be real with you. If it's that real, I would go somewhere and settle it. It's all type of celebrity boxing matches. It's way a lot of things y'all can do to get this off your chest, bro. Why are you trying to stop this nigga every avenue to get paper? Like, you just trying to stop every chance. You're just a bully, bro. It's corny to me. I hate every form of bully. Every form. I don't care what position you in life. I hate a bully, bro. If you win, nigga, take your win respectfully and sit down somewhere. Like, I don't like, at this point, enough's enough. 50.
That kind of sounds like I hate to have to bring it back to this. That kind of sounds like what you went through this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, I hate to have to bring
real shit.
Back to this.
Yeah.
It's like, because I feel you. Listen, I feel the intensity, man. G shit. It's
real
like
shit. Like,
yo, y'all, like, knock it off, man.
For real.
Like, knock it off.
It's corny. Why?
Look, you try to square up with a nigga, and
nigga want to go. You know what I got on me?
All right, no, we wasn't. All right, we wasn't doing it. We wasn't doing this. Not ready to. We wasn't doing this.
All right. This type of shit.
However, like, I see how. Yeah, it's bothersome.
Yeah, bro,
I would feel. I do feel the same way too, because, like, bro, like, what the fuck is we doing? Like, you playing too much now. Like, and you continuously keep on fucking doing this shit
for decades.
All right, you know what? Now I gotta fucking, like, bro, because, like, I keep letting you get away with little shit, and then it's like you gonna keep dragging it on with some more shit and some more shit, bro. I'm not. You know what?
Earth past. The first thing this nigga do is he take a picture with the rest in peace.
And then the rat and
talking about I'm smoking herb in my, like, come on, this shit is corny,
crazy,
bro.
That shit is a little,
the nigga done died, and you don't even have no, like, at that point, bro, like, your morals, it's hard for me to, like, I'm one of them original real niggas that I don't give a fuck your position. Like, right is right, wrong, you word them over. Like, that shit is corny, bro. The nigga dead, leave him alone, bro.
Yeah, shit questionable.
Like, that's like, come on, bro.
I agree. I'm
gonna be real with you.
No, I feel you.
The nigga dead. If you want to be for Ja Rule, you over here still, oh, your man is in my runts right now. That shit is corny, bro. I'm gonna be a buck with you.
He's a troll, though.
Yeah, this shit is corny, bro. Troll and not troll. You know who else is a troll? Fucking Tekashi.
Nah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, I don't, you know, sometimes it's like, for me, deciphering a troll from the truth is getting a little, like, fuzzy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, is you really like this, or are you a troll? Like, it's getting a little fuzzy. Like, you trolling, or is this you for real? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like we understand really, that. I'm not saying in no way that 50 pussy, because ain't nobody ever told me that he's pussy in any way. But if you did press charges on these niggas, that is a questionable situation to say. But the streets had said that you were supposed to be tough.
Oh my God! See, this is why I said this is that was gonna be the subject that'll get us going over the fucking.
My bad. Yeah, let's move on.
Yo,
my bad.
Salute to everybody in the live, man. Share the live, man. I see y'all in here. You can't hide. Once you come in, it tells me you're here.
You in the
Share the
building.
live, man. Share the
But
live.
I'm gonna go to number 3
Cost you
then.
nothing.
Since you talked about that. Like, that's
So,
my
all right. I did want to touch on this real quick.
talk about
No
it.
Diddy. No Dwight. So Sexy Red claims that she has receipts from exposing athletes and rappers for begging for the coochie, which I think, me personally, I think is a ploy to big up her new song Hoochie Coochie.
That's all it is.
That's
all it is. Well, Sexy Red is an industry plan. That's
shit.
I
hear you, Frizz. I hear what you're
that's
saying.
put there in order to push an agenda. In order
You came late. We off that subject now, cuz it's over.
in order to push an agenda, in order to sabotage the black female in particular, to act in such manners, to think it's okay to act like this. Realize the last 4 or 5 female artists that they have mainstream push outside of Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? What has been their motives, bro? Prostitution, singleness, home separation, female empowerment, all these rebellious ass Jezebel type characteristics in order to separate man from woman, to separate.
I like that.
Word to mother, in order to separate mother from father, in order to separate homes. The whole agenda for the past like 10 years, decade, and it's been getting worse, is to literally cause separation of the man and woman. The LGBT, separation of the man and woman. The mother, the single mother, separation of the man and women. Everything is trying to separate the natural order of things. But that's what they're pushing the most. They're pushing ignorance the most. And they're making what's supposed to be okay and normal seem like it's the outcast. And it's like, Sexy Red is a plant, bro. I don't believe none of those texts.
I believe that 1,000%.
See, I don't believe none of those texts. I believe them texts that she got is probably from a couple artists that she really did smash. Because, like, come on, if she's a plant, which she is, obviously she's just a normal chick from the streets. She coming across these artists and wanting to fuck them because she's still a groupie at the end of the day. She just got a position now. So these niggas don't got to beg. If you got artists in there begging for Sexy Red and she gonna sell it to y'all, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think so the only reason why I'm saying it, right? The only reason why this was one of my topics, right? Because I fuck with the baby. Right?
Okay, yeah, I fuck with the baby heavy.
And he produced her video to Hoochie Coochie. He directed it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they directed together. So it's like, damn, I fuck with you. I fuck with the baby, so it's like, damn.
He just co-stamping the fact that she does have a Hoochie Coochie. She's fucking everybody.
Yeah, I would like to know like what.
I don't believe the part that they're begging for. The couple people.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe that.
I'm sure there's some niggas that are, because you got tender dick niggas out there. So I'm sure there's a couple rappers in there that don't Texas is real. Oh baby, don't treat me. I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's a bunch of them niggas in there. But overall, bro, like Sexy Red is.
I think it's all promotion.
Yeah, it's promotion. It's a good situation.
Overall, I think it's all promotion. Because what I was about to say was like, I would like to know what his mind frame or what he would think about it. And I think when I just thought that, and then we just had that little slight conversation, he like, nigga, I know what this is. This is entertainment. All right, boom.
That's all
I'm gonna be the director. Put my name on it. All right, it makes sense. Because you know what I mean. He ain't no dumb nigga. He ain't no goofy.
You
nigga.
realize that Sexy Red has been collaborating with a lot of artists since he's been in the game. Look how many collaborations she's had. How many artists do you know that has many collaborations as Sexy Red fresh out the gate like that? Other than you don't get that like that. It's the part of the whole agenda.
Because this is what I said. This is what I said weeks back, right?
Yeah.
That she was a plant, and Drake is the one who planted the soil for her. Because
possibly because
you know
she kind of co-signed
all that
shit. Yeah.
She got the Drake co-sign off the rip, right?
That's a fact.
And then that and then it was the controversy of is Drake my baby daddy? Is he gonna pay the child support? You know what I'm saying? That was the whole plant right there.
Then it went from there. She went to Chief Keef. That was her plan next after that. That continuation. That was her boyfriend for a minute. She was talking to Chief Keef. That's the nigga shit. So everybody, she's been attached to a nigga or some type of other bigger artist since she's been in the game.
Out
Every
of nowhere,
situation.
too.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, too.
She's just been attached to a major artist to another
out
man.
of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. You got women in the game that's way more
Her
beautiful.
management team is lit.
Word them over. That's way more beautiful than Sexy Red that nobody's going as crazy over, bro.
What I would say is her management team is lit.
They literally they got some things going on. Oh, we got Popular Live. Thank you. We are Popular Live up here. We appreciate y'all on TikTok.
Lit.
We got a diamond for Popular Live.
Nice. Salute to TikTok. Yeah, we go live. We live on TikTok.
Prince Lino, we appreciate the gifts.
Thank you. We live on TikTok. We live on Instagram. We live on YouTube. We live on Facebook every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Share the live, yo.
And I'd like to let y'all know now, look, for everybody, we do see y'all comments on TikTok now.
All right. Yeah, because
y'all was bombing us before. We didn't know y'all was commenting and sending gifts and we couldn't reply.
We're figuring this shit out.
You know what I'm saying? Now, as of this week, episode 10, this is how I know when you send the gifts, I can say, you know what I'm saying, and we know what's going on. I appreciate everybody.
We got you. And listen, before we move from that, right? Yeah. Nobody still didn't reach out. There's free merch in the air. Do y'all not want no free merch?
Man, fuck that shit. We're gonna try that shit another episode, man. The what is it? The GPT. We've been pushing that shit for 10 episodes.
Not even the PTG.
Ain't nobody joined that shit yet.
Not even that. It was like, yo, only thing we need y'all to do is just go to the What's the Word podcast page, share it, share it, and then show us that you shared it to I think it was 9 friends because it was the 9th was your birthday. This is why
nobody did it, because we didn't have a clear.
No, we had a clear last week.
Last week I watched the episode. We didn't clarify.
We fucking clarified it. I had it written down and everything.
We had a lot of rules at the end. It just it was a lot of rules at the end. I remember being.
Yo, if you want some fucking free merch, man,
we gotta come up. What they got to do?
What the fuck I gotta do to give something away to you niggas?
You gotta tell them clearly what they gotta do. What?
Go to What's the Word podcast channel page on Instagram, on TikTok, on do we got a Facebook?
We don't got a Facebook.
We don't got a Facebook. However, all right, Instagram or TikTok, right? What's the word, right? I said go to either
WDW _ podcast on TikTok. Obviously, if you're watching, you see us.
And then What's the Word podcast on Instagram. Like, goddamn, we just show some interaction. Show me that you shared it to somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta fucking tell us where to sing your shit. Nigga, if you're local, we'll come drop it off. God
you
damn.
See the merchandise that y'all see in my music videos, man. That y'all see, man.
That's all it is. That's all it was. All right, I don't mean to be so hostile. I apologize.
We're gonna send y'all some free merch, man.
Being a little hostile. I apologize.
We're basically trying to tell y'all gonna get free clothes if y'all just basically support us. Like our shit, you know what I'm saying? Share us with friends, follow, get us some, you know what I'm saying? Screenshot it, hit us in the DM that you follow and you share this with a friend or two. Boom shakalaka, 3 friends. All you gotta do is share us with 3 friends. Get us 3 friends shares, you know what I'm saying?
Screenshot and show us, man.
Screenshot and show us, man. We're gonna send y'all some shit free. We just trying to get our followers up. Every week we want to see more people.
He won that shit. Where did you win it at? Cause did you send some shit?
You know what?
Did you do it? I won that shit. Where did you win it at? Show me. Send me a screenshot.
Straight cheese, bro.
I'll come drop. Send me a screenshot. I'll come drop you some merch tonight.
We got to get more people in here because you know what it is. I want to be like every week. We got to start giving somebody from the live
something
free merchandise type shit.
Somebody from the live. Something.
We gotta get somebody.
On which live? We'll pick a different live every week.
Every week.
Okay.
Well, whoever that's active in the live, we gonna pick whoever that's active.
I ain't gonna hold you right now.
We can't pick Beast because Beast gonna have to get something right now off the rip.
I ain't gonna hold you right now. Who acting in the live right now? Yeah. Off the rip, Beast is always active.
Already know
he's active on
like we just
YouTube.
Have to give him something. Yeah,
he's active on the YouTube live. So I'm gonna make sure. Look, I had a meeting with him today. Yo, salute to my guy Beast, man. Like everything's better with Beast all day in America. You have to know that. So I'm gonna definitely give him something. However, who's acting right now in a live on Facebook? The Facebook live is active.
Yeah, make that. I mean, TikTok.
Look,
you active right now.
I got. Oh shit!
You
Look,
get active for the big.
pretty
girl.
acty, pretty
Trying
acty. In
Yeah.
the... oh shit, they fighting.
Hey,
Oh,
go.
oh no, Hefe. Okay,
That's what I'm talking about. That's how we gotta do every week. You know, somebody, they gotta throw their sizes in there. Shit. We're gonna pick them at the end. They got stick around.
Acty. All right,
We only got 5 minutes left. That's fucked up. We should have came up
we
with
got
this
5
thing.
minutes left.
It's only 8:55. It's over.
Oh nah, bro. I already knew we was going over the hour. I said that
You
with
did
the
say
last
that.
what you call it.
You did say that.
I did say that.
It's not.
That last shit. All right. Yo, listen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's how it's
Get
supposed to be
fucking
every week.
active, man.
Hold on, I got.
You always active. Yes. All right, yeah, go ahead. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always active. Y'all the two most active, actually. So definitely appreciate it. Just share the live. Listen, I got something for both of y'all. G shit. I'm gonna fuck around and pull up on you. God, if you ready, I got you. I'll pull up on you, man. I hope you got something ready, man. G shit. All right, we off that.
Send TikTok Universe, Sean and Mo. Appreciate you, Tyler. We appreciate. I seen you.
All right,
Tyler.
So the next joint.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is where it get a little crazy. We're gonna go over the hour, obviously. All right. However long over the hour, don't fucking quote me on it. However, excuse me, we're obviously going over the hour. That
roll up some marriage, Jan.
Oh nah, them patches is coming, baby. Them patches is coming. Them patches is fire.
Them patches is flame
You
throwers.
feel me?
I ain't even gonna lie. I've never been a hater. I didn't make them either, people. I ain't make them patches. But them shit is flame throwers.
I'm telling you,
I ain't
man.
a hater. I never
Them
been.
fucking patches is on the way, man. G shit.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was talking to somebody today, and they was like, they was like, yo, you ain't never been on the radio. You got a nice voice. I was like, yo, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be outside in the block.
Look, this shit gonna be on Spotify
But
soon and Apple Podcasts.
I ain't telling them that. I was thinking about it. I was thinking, like, yo, you got your voice, man. It's great. I said, thank you, sir. Bitches be telling me that too. You know what I'm saying? I be taking the bass out my voice a lot of times. I be talking like this. I be like, hi, sir, how you doing?
Here we go.
And then when I get around some bitches sometimes, I go from up there. I'm being real with you. I be like, hey, what's up? I be hanging with the niggas. And then some bitches come around. Yo, what's good, sir? Yo, what up, Ma? Where you been at all my life? Yo,
go
what's up?
Barry
White.
White.
Like, yo, nigga, you wasn't even talking like that just 3 seconds ago. Why I gotta talk to niggas like that? It don't add up. Fuck that. Unless I'm mad. You talk to the bitches like this.
She said where you got the jacket from, the jean jacket.
The jean jacket came from
Talk about it.
That's where it came from.
We'll figure it out.
www.lovedonesdayones.com. Or you can go follow them on Instagram at Loved Ones Day, and you can get that jacket.
There you go.
The jacket that she's talking about, you're gonna see it on Friday in the music video for Humble Hefe, which is yours truly. FAH, dropping at noon. That's the jacket. You
talk about it. Big flex. That was a good alley-oop.
I appreciate that.
Salute the pretty for the alley.
Cheese.
That was the oop right there.
Word to mother.
She threw that up there like, hope this nigga. It's playoff season.
That nigga LeBron on the ground asking for a foul right now.
It's playoff time.
Look,
niggas is fighting for the play-in. It's playoff season.
This ain't play.
Gee, shit. This ain't no fucking play. My nigga said I'm making plays when I'm serious.
Yo, TikTok.
Come on, man. I'll be listening. All right.
Who can't join today? Give gallery for fees. Appreciate you, player. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, man.
Girls 12. Oh shit! What's that? What's that? Oh shit! What's going on? This ain't supposed to be happening.
That shit wanted to play.
It
is whole.
That's a music video right there, players. That's the
yo. So all right, boom.
What up?
This is the next shit. Unfortunately, there's allegations. And Soulja Boy is ordered to pay what, $4 million, and Blueface is ordered to pay $250K.
Yes,
all for sex allegations.
All right, now listen. The funny part about this is right. Blueface had actually lost his lawsuit first against Soldier Boy's ex-girlfriend.
Oh my
Word them
God,
up, which is
how
the crazy part.
ironic.
Which is how I. This is karma,
How
people.
fucking
Word them up.
ironic.
So Blueface had, I believe it was about a week before, 2 weeks before. Blueface had got ordered to pay $250K to Soldier Boy's ex-girlfriend for some type of defamation of character or something like that. Some type of weird case where I guess he was allegedly saying he fucked her or something like that. I guess. But anyway, whatever the case may be, he had to pay her. Soldier Boy started mocking him all over social media. I had paid my bitch, nigga. This what you get. I had this, that, and the third. Just for 2 weeks later, him to get hit with this shit where he has to now pay $4 million in a sexual assault lawsuit. It's karma, people.
Yo.
It's karma.
Yo.
Not even a month later, he was just literally mocking Blueface on there, like, yo, make sure you have my bitch money. You got it, right, nigga? I had rolling the blunt, talking like, you got it, right? You rich, pay my bitch her money, nigga.
$250K.
I would rather pay the $250 than the $4 million.
To $4 million? That's a hike.
That's a hike. But Soldier Boy did make a valid point. He did say, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna fight it and go for an appeal. And he did say that is some bullshit how the justice system is. They'll have these so-called victims and alligators that'll be anonymous, which isn't fair, like, because according to the Constitution and things, you have the right to face your accuser. You shouldn't be able to accuse me of any type of crime and hide in the dark. Like, by the Constitution, from what I know, unless it changed, I have to right to face my accuser at some point. So you can't sue me or take me to court and try me in the dark. At some point, this anonymous so-called accuser must be able to present themselves. I have to be able to know their name, who they are, see them, and face them. And Soldier Boy is saying that, like, yo, basically, I didn't look into the case, but from the way he explained it, it seems as if even at the end of this case right now, the person is still remaining anonymous. Whatever.
That don't make sense at all.
Which is crazy. And then the icing on the cake was, he even said, he was like, it don't make sense. What person, you know what I'm saying, that was sexually assaulted wants money? Wouldn't they want me in jail?
I mean, we've been hearing this for the past few months with, you know,
with all these things, like, if somebody ruined your life like that and all this type of shit and did these things to you, why are you so interested in money for, instead of the vindication of sending them to jail because they hurt you, they really destroyed you in some type of way? Why wouldn't you just really want them in jail? Fuck the money. Why is it more acceptable for y'all to be able to live with the whole so-called shit that you can't live with any other time? But if this person pays you, now you can all of a sudden live with it. That means you can live with it.
No, G shit. And you've been living it
living with it forever.
Yeah, right. But now you know you can get you some bread.
So he made a point.
And we're not saying that we don't sympathize with actual victims.
Yeah.
Where this may have happened to you. It's just the people that are going for the money grab and just know that this is the best way that they can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not jacking that. If you've genuinely been hurt by somebody or affected by something like that, we sympathize with you. However, it's these motherfuckers that will take somebody else's pain that they went through, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking try to capitalize off it. It's crazy. Them are the people that need to be looked at in the light like, yo, y'all, these are complete savages. Like, for you to even, that's like, I'm trying to come up off of your pain for real.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
Knowing that you really went through it, right? And then use it as if it's my story. I don't give a fuck about you and your pain and what you went through.
I just want the bag.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that shit is nasty work, bro. It's nasty work, bro.
Now, you know the fucked up part about the whole situation though is that to me, I don't have sympathy to certain people after a certain point. Because if you're telling me that something happened to you in 1987 and now it's 2025.
Oh, that's crazy. Bitches is trafficking kids is wild.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. And now it's 2025. And all of a sudden you can't live with the damage of what happened to you back in 1987. I can't jack that.
Nah, yeah.
I'm be real with you. Like the Bill Cosby shit, I can't jack that to this day. I'm be real with you. Like, all these women that came out the woodwork since 1940 something and 50, and all of a sudden now, Bill, you lived all of these fucking years, 20, 30, 40 years. Now you're coming out the woodwork saying you can't live with yourself. He destroyed your life. You lived a whole 2 lives since these so-called allegations.
Nigga say you on life number
Word
3.
the mother, like you're on life like number 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, now it's like I don't jack that for me, and I feel like the system is fucked up for that too. Because at some point, 7 years, sometime got to be acceptable. Like unless these things happen to these victims when they were children, like I'm talking about actual children, like it shouldn't be acceptable for you to have been a coherent adult. You know what I'm saying? And these so-called allegations happen to you, and you can hold on to them for a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, and now all of a sudden you're coming out the woodworks crying, talking about how your life was destroyed behind this when you really lived your life after it.
Yeah. You done went on with your
You
life.
done went on with your life.
Like G shit.
Like I
You
don't
done
get
went
it.
on with
So,
your life.
yeah, it's crazy. That's
When
why
it's convenient.
it's just
That's
fucked
what I
up,
would
man.
say. That's what I want to highlight. When it's convenient.
Yeah, when it's convenient. Now all of a sudden
Now,
you can't live with
it's convenient.
for you to be traumatized.
Right.
Well, I'm not jacking that.
When it's convenient for you and
I'm
your
not with that.
situation or what you can possibly have,
Mm-hmm.
when it's convenient is when
Now it's a problem.
yeah, now it's a problem.
I don't like that.
Yeah, fuck out of here. That
That's
shit
my
don't
take,
like I'm not jacking that either. All right, dead ass. All right, boom. I don't have this in the notes, however, I want to slide this in real quick. How a fan told Nicki Minaj she was looking like Hulk Hogan in the
You just seen that shit. Yo, she blocked the nigga. Yeah, Nicki. Yo, Nicki, I don't want no smoke, Nick.
You don't want no smoke with Nicki, however you up here bombing 50? The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
Listen,
That nigga said, I don't want no
I
smoke
don't
with
want no smoke
Nicki.
man. I like Nicki.
Fuck Nicki.
I like Nicki. Okay, I'm just
You
saying
bombing myself 50. Listen, your shit was valid to bomb 50. However, I don't like that statement.
Yo, what you mean?
I don't
Like,
want
ain't
no smoke with Nicki.
Not on this situation. Like, not on this situation. Like,
The bitch was looking like, yo, I need you at this time. You will see
I'm
the
gonna
bitch.
cook it and
fuck,
put it, I'm gonna
nigga?
put it right there. You
That
gonna put the edit
bitch
right
was
there.
looking like fucking
Yo,
Hulk Hogan, nigga.
bitch repeated-
Hulkamania,
she
nigga.
said-
She said, what the fuck you mean? Yo, and her
She
homegirl in
said,
the
"No."
background
I started
dying. Her homegirl in the background is
Nicki said, "Oh
crying.
no, we're blocking you right now."
He's like, nah, don't block me. I'm just saying. Look, and her homegirl's in the background crying.
Shit, you ain't look like Hulk Hogan, Nick. Right? It's just that you had
Yes, you did.
the way you had your scarf
The
on
bob.
your head.
And the blonde bob, nigga.
Had you
You
looking
looked
like
it like Hulk Hogan, nigga. Yeah.
you just looking like
You looked like Hulkamania, bitch. Fuck out of here.
yo.
Fuck out of here. I had to slide that in. My bad, yo.
You slid that in there. You heard that?
Yo, my bad, yo.
That woman got a whole husband. That nigga gonna come find you.
Yo, nah, G
You
shit.
see how that nigga was acting about what's his name?
What?
Her husband. You see how he was acting?
Man, fuck what, bro?
Was it Takeoff or was it? Yeah,
no.
Who was he beef with? Wasn't it Takeoff for Meek Mill?
Offset.
Offset. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Offset. That nigga, he supposed to be tough.
Man, fuck out of here.
I don't,
I don't, bro. I don't. What? Are you scared of that nigga?
am I scared of who?
Oh,
That owl.
You too big to be a fucking owl, nigga.
I'm not
You too
motherfucker.
big to be in a tree, and I know your motherfucking neck
Nah, me,
don't
I'm
turn
just different. My
360,
thing is,
nigga.
I don't like to disrespect anybody's wife or say
Okay.
anything about anybody's wife. I'm one of them type of niggas. I'm old fashioned.
So
like
you
that.
must not be out here talking about no females at all. Damn,
That's
do I-
actually
do I
married.
gotta rewind.
No, hell no. Who's married? That
I was about to say I don't know.
I'm talking about. I'm not
I
talking
hope
about
I
fake
hope you
wives.
ain't never say nothing about
No,
nobody.
I'm not talking about no fake
Oh,
wives.
just
Or wife.
regular-
I'm talking
oh,
about
no.
actual wives, like
actual
niggas
wives.
actual married.
Okay.
Like this. You made that your wife. Y'all done got married in front of the altar. She's like, that's the one.
They got married for real?
Who? Nicki Minaj is married to him. Yeah, that's a fact. That's her husband. Yeah. She's been married to that nigga for a couple, 10 years now, some shit like that. Been some time.
No, they got married, like
they
for
married,
real?
married. Like that's married. Nicki Minaj's last name is shit.
Like,
they
this
married.
nigga serious as fuck. Nigga,
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
'Cause remember that shit fucked her.
I don't care.
Fucked her career up for a little bit.
I don't care.
They were trying to say the nigga was a rapist or some shit. allegedly.
Yeah.
He was locked up.
That's
for
what
it.
he went to jail for.
Yeah, and then her brother,
That's
her
some
little
weird shit.
brother, some shit was locked up for rape too. So they were saying this nigga.
She was looking like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yo.
I'm crying.
Yo. Yo.
Yo, I'm done.
Yo,
son.
you know how you gonna have all the barbs coming at us. And these edits, I'm gonna put these shits up. All the barbs is gonna be cooking.
Yo, I'm done.
I just want in these edits
Yo,
to
she
know that.
said
I
she
was
was looking
doing
like Dog. Yes, the Bounty
Nah,
Hunter.
shit, damn, that shit was crazy.
G
That's a
shit.
good- that was a good shot though. Dog was wicked. That's wicked. Yo, never. Damn, you was looking
All
like
right,
Dog.
all right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. On a serious note, on a more serious note, right?
Yeah, talk to me.
These random helicopter crashes is crazy.
Not just helicopters, just everything.
Yeah,
that flies.
random helicopter crashes is crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So it's so wild, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to put the video up and do it in the clips and shit. We're gonna have to do that shit. I gotta get better at this shit, y'all. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna get better with the shit so where I could pull this shit up, so where I could see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, boom, my baby and her daughter down in the city. Boom, they actually see the helicopter crash. They actually see the helicopter go in, like really well out. She like, yo, listen, I heard the shit. The shit was sounding crazy. Woo, woo. And boom, and I see the video, bro. The shit just looks weird. The shit just look. It don't look. It looks weird, bro. Like,
What you mean, like weird?
all right, so boom. The video I seen, I'm gonna send it to you so that way we do the what you call it. The helicopter just looks like it was purposely malfunctioned type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I swear to God, bro, as shit look like, you know, they say shit be hiding behind the clouds and all this other shit and weird shit. It looked like it hit something. However, there's nothing there. It's in the air. And the shit just spiraled out of control. And just next thing you know, it's in the Hudson.
I've seen some footage. It doesn't seem.
No, I'm gonna see. Did you see something?
I seen the footage. The footage.
And did you see the footage with the what's it called, right? The red circle that shows you exactly where it started to spiral out of control and then go down. I'm gonna send you that footage, right?
Yeah.
Bro, the shit looks. It's just.
And we're talking about two different helicopter crashes, but it's only one that just happened in the Hudson lately. So I'm thinking,
nigga, it was like last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see it.
It was like a random helicopter crash, like crazy
with the CEO in there and shit. The CEO and his family and shit.
Like this shit don't make no sense,
yeah,
bro.
The
shit
the one that I seen is it looks like you literally see the helicopter break into pieces in the sky.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Like you literally see, I'm watching the helicopter and then you see the back end, the tail breaks off, and then the propeller breaks off.
See what I'm saying?
Into three pieces, and the helicopter falls into the ground.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like, let's take it back. Excuse me. I don't want to get too in depth or too political because then you know they're gonna fuck around and flag us and shit. I'm not gonna say something specifically. However, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to pick up on it. It just looked staged.
Yeah, it was made to be like that.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just looks staged.
Lately, a lot of motherfucking CEOs and doctors and special type of people has been dying in plane and helicopter crashes.
It just looks staged,
like,
bro.
It's just, and it's been more than one person.
Nigga, this shit is like
happening,
back to back. Bro. This shit is happening too consistently, right? So then I had mentioned this to my peoples earlier. I had a meeting earlier.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'm talking about it and I mentioned to him earlier, he like, yo, I think that it's just something in the government that they're trying to like there's something going on in the government. However, they're trying to like not make
power, bro.
They're trying to not make a big deal out of it. Yeah. However, it's obviously happening. However, they're trying not to make a big deal out of it type shit.
It's a shift of power. I feel like it's a shift of power. Anybody that you see that's having some type of power that, just like example, like you realize.
What you called it earlier? You called it something. You said the Trump effect or some shit. Trump something.
I forgot.
Damn,
It probably is a Trump effect, but it is because it seemed like as soon as Trump got into office, no plane could stay in the sky. Like no helicopter, no plane. Everything's just been crashing as soon as he became president. But at the same time, I would say it looks like it's an obvious some type of changing of the guards that's going on because it's like you see in so many, like the one in Philadelphia was supposed to be a bunch of doctors that discovered the cure for cancer. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then there was another one that dropped in Panama. They were supposed to have found the cure for cancer. They're going
heavy.
Then word them up. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then there was another one that supposedly crashed, but it was some other doctors on there or some special people from some CEO. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of these people are crucial people that are dying in these plane crashes. It's not normal, regular nobody. It's not normal, regular nobodies, people. Like even this last plane crash in the Hudson, this was, they said, what, the Siemens or Seagram's executive CEO that owned like the business. They said, you know how much shit the nigga might know? Him and his whole family dead in this helicopter crash, bro.
Whole family gone.
Like you gotta understand. So when you think about it, all these and these is people that have millions and billions of dollars.
Pay attention.
And so if these people are dying with their whole families, you got to think about where's the money going. If everybody that this person would leave his wealth to is dead with him, who gets the money?
The government.
Damn sure ain't the residents. Damn sure ain't the residents of the block.
Your whole family, your whole lineage is wiped out.
Your whole lineage is wiped out.
Wiped out. In one shot.
One shot. There's nobody to attest for these billions or millions of dollars that you once had. The government, we taking that shit.
We're gonna get flagged. We're getting flagged tonight, guys. I'm pretty sure we're getting flagged.
You don't got enough people in here for that.
No,
it's not enough people in here for that. Unless you get flagged.
YouTube be wilding.
Yeah, I'm about to say YouTube. We're gonna still be live on TikTok.
Nah, YouTube be wilding. They don't play. However, yo, listen. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. This shit is real. They're attempting to
transform history.
That, and they're attempting to take your actual vision and thoughts away from what's really going on and what's really going on.
Yeah.
The distraction is real. Know that. The distraction is real.
Bro, let's get with it. This is how fucked up it is. Do you understand that in the UK right now, it is outlawed? They outlawed prayer.
Wow.
Like people are getting arrested in the United Kingdom right now, even if you're praying in your house and they can prove that you're praying in your house. You're being arrested, people.
Yo, that is crazy. I think this is the perfect terminology. That is blasphemy.
Like you're not allowed to. It really is blasphemy because they're like. Then you got to think about it. In Russia and or Ukraine, they're killing Christians right now. They've been killing Christians. Like you have Christians in Ukraine walking the streets protesting because they're killing Christians. So on that whole side of the world right now, they're persecuting one whole religion. You got Muslims that's over there killing Christians, cutting their heads off over there in the Middle East. Then now you go over here to the UK. They're over there stopping and banning all types of prayer and Bibles and anything that has to do with Jesus. You go to China. Anybody that's Christian is underground, bro. Yeah, it's outlawed to believe in Jesus in China. Like all the Christians, they're putting their lives on the line by believing in Jesus. Their churches is underground. Everybody on that side of the world is attacking Christianity. Why do y'all think everybody have a problem with Christianity so bad? It's a million religions out there, folks. Why are everybody attacking Christians all the time? Y'all got to think about it, bro. Y'all got to open your eyes and be like, why is everybody so much persecuting Christians if Christians is not a problem? If there's fake and all these other religions out there, you don't see them persecuting no other religion. The only time you see them persecuting a Muslim is if the bad Muslims that was bombing shit. You understand? Outside of that, y'all don't get no problems nowhere. But why is it so consistent that you can go on your internet right now and watch, or somebody can just literally be in the street preaching about Jesus and somebody's going to want to harm that person. Somebody's going to want to hate that person. Why does it disturb society so much to learn about the Lord? What is wrong with that? Y'all, that anybody with common sense to sit back and think about that alone. Why is it that everybody is trying to suppress this situation out of every religion? Why are y'all trying to suppress Christianity? That's my question to everybody tonight on every platform. Think about why Christianity, they are doing their best to suppress it the most out of any religion. Name one religion that you can compare next to Christianity that every platform is trying to suppress in every way of life. Nobody's trying to suppress Muslim. You can go pray anywhere as a Muslim. You can go pray anywhere as a Jew. You can go pray anywhere as a Buddha. You can go pray anywhere as anything. And you don't have no problems. They will respect and appreciate your shit. But the moment you come around and start talking about Jesus and want to pray, everybody gets upset. Why is that, bro? Ask yourself that tonight, bro. Keep your eyes open to this. See if I'm lying. If you don't believe me right now, just be conscious to that. See from now on when you see a nigga talking about Jesus and shit, see how a nigga act. Think about it. How much times you been in a pack with your mans and you might see a Jehovah's Witness might come give you something. Niggas get mad. Word them up, niggas don't even want to touch that. But a Muslim could come talk to you about Allah all day. And nigga, yo, you know what? Chill out, bro. Don't do that to the eye.
Yo, he's back.
I'm being real with y'all, bro. Like,
Nah,
that's
back.
my message tonight. Like, I'm
He's
being
back.
real with y'all. Like, why is Christianity so persecuted, bro?
He's back.
That shit is corny. Like, that shit bother me.
He's back.
But that's my topic. I want to end it with that because I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? I
He's
believe in
back.
Jesus Christ 100%. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much y'all see me in the streets and the music videos, y'all done been in these streets. Like, I'm one of them people that God done turned my life around type of shit. Anybody that know me would tell you where I came from. But I'm a believer. And it's like, it bothers me that most people have a problem with Christianity. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't see nobody else having a problem with no other religion. And I just feel like if everybody say that religion is free, allow everybody to be free. Stop persecuting my people. Word up. I'm Christian too. Stop persecuting my people across the world. That's how I feel. Hefe.
Do you want to make that shit make it make sense?
That's my make it make sense.
Shit make it
Real
make
talk,
sense.
make it make sense. That's my make it make sense.
That was make it make sense.
That's real shit. Cause why? Why is it?
No. I listen. Not to cut your rant short because your rant is very valid.
Yeah.
G shit. Like I appreciate your strong feeling for it because I didn't know that. You know, this is news to me.
Yeah.
You put me onto some shit too. Like, you know what I mean? What I was going to say before you know what I mean, got very much more and mostly involved. Like, bro, history repeats itself. This is what I would say, history repeating itself because you know what happened in the past. They try to wipe out a whole. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
once you believe in one thing, or all y'all believe in that, get all those
people and get rid of them.
Wipe them
Wipe
out.
That history, that mindset.
Bro, this is you know what they say, and I believe it. I don't usually believe what they say. However, bro, history always repeats itself. This shit is like a revolving door. It don't matter how many years it may take for this shit to come around again and figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's real.
Bro, when
It's
you
written in
just said
Proverbs,
that,
nothing new
that
under the sun.
yo, when you just said that, that just gave me that history repeating itself vibe. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to wipe shit out. They don't want you, bro. They don't want you to believe in certain shit. They want to drive your mind. So, boom, you being a strong-minded Christian man, right?
Yeah.
A strong-minded Christian God-fearing man, right? They don't want you. They don't want people. They don't want people like you around.
But it's weird though. Why?
It is.
But y'all want to push LGBT and everything else. But a nigga that just want to literally tell you to live right, pray, don't go to hell. Y'all don't want to get rid of them niggas. Y'all want everybody to out here live their truth. Y'all want everybody to live in a lie.
Yeah, that's
their agenda.
That's what they want.
It's their agenda.
That's the agenda that they're pushing. A person like you goes against the agenda.
Yeah, I definitely do. I'm not with the agenda.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like, you know what I mean? That unfortunately, this is where we're at with it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like, this is the demographic that we're living in. And like you said, they're over there underground because they have to. They're forced to the underground.
They're forcing them
You know what I'm saying?
underground,
It's like
persecuting.
slavery and abolishment and all that shit all over again.
Yeah.
Bro, history is repeating itself for whatever reason, or you know, whatever the subject may be, or whatever the dynamic is. It's always gonna repeat itself. And this is what I would call this. It's just history repeating itself, bro. And a different angle though. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, the LGBT and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just in a different light, a different angle, a different splice. However, ultimately, it comes down to the bigger person, the bigger oppressor just wants you to conform. If you don't conform to what we're saying to do, you're out of here, nigga. We getting you out of here. We're gonna get you out of here.
I feel like that's what y'all gotta understand. When y'all see anybody or any organization or any person in general that moves in that manner, where it's like we're gonna push an agenda or mind state on you, and if you don't accept this, the repercussions is we're gonna hurt you. Like we gotta harm you to believe what we're saying, bro. That's not real.
It's not.
It's not real. In no area in life where somebody have to harm you for they feel like they gotta make you believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna harm you or threaten you or coerce you into that. You gotta understand that's not real. Ain't no religion out here should be killing you to make you like, yo, bro, to believe that shit.
Yeah, no.
Chopping off your head and then telling you that at the end of the day that's what the Lord want. No, the hell it's not.
No.
It ain't go down.
You know what I'm saying? Like I respect your view. I respect your angle and all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not like a per se religious individual.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, however, I definitely do. Listen, I feel you, because I know you're very very like adamant about pushing what you believe, and I respect that shit.
Nah, pause. Outside of what I believe, think about it yourself. Like, no. You don't think that's questionable too?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not a religious individual, I do, and that's why I said this is just what it looks like to me is just history repeating itself.
Yeah,
they're trying to wipe a whole mind frame out. Nigga, this is civilization. This is a world. This, you know what I'm saying?
But that's my question to you. But why? My question to you is, why do you think that?
I don't know. I would.
Why do you think they're so consistently trying to wipe out Christianity?
What I would say is, you guys are very strong, right? Mm-hmm. If you have a strong push to where you can tilt the scale and make it what normally would be lopsided to make it to where it's not so lopsided, they're getting nervous. They got to get rid of that. They got to find a way to wipe that out. That's what I would say it is, because, bro, to put it into a different scale to where people can understand, right? Mm-hmm. Minorities and majorities, right? Once the minority, they don't want the minority to get too much. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't want the minority to get too much, right? So just consider it like this. Christians you're not minorities. However, you're starting to overtake what the majority is. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, because in no way, shape, or form is Christianity a minority. However, once you start to say, if you're 50-50 with whatever it is, Christianity, and then whatever's on this side, once you start getting 51, 52, 53, 50,
scale,
you know what I'm saying? You start tipping the scale, bro. That can only be it. Because at the end of the day, you know, Christianity is what was presented to everybody ultimately, right?
Yeah.
And
our nation was allegedly built on these principles.
So you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Now it's starting to be like, oh, you're greater than what? Because I feel, you know, me personally, I feel certain people put that into place to make you believe certain things and and they still could control it. Now it's the belief that's controlling who was controlling the belief. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the controller put the belief into you. Yo, this is what it is. Whoop, whoop. Now the belief people are believing more than just the. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, oh nah, hey, it's getting too out of control. They can't control it now. The people that were controlling it can't control it no more because you believe more.
Yeah, like more of the truth is out there now.
You
like,
feel me?
The Bible was even cut in so many pieces in order to control the truth. So
you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I would say is why this is what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like shouldn't that be a confirmation to let people think that understand that their eyes should be in favor of?
I would think so. I mean, I think this whole episode was us trying to open motherfuckers' eyes like, about mad shit.
Like on some G shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like everything.
Yeah.
It just happened to end on this note. G shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe with you 1,000%. I agree with you 1,000%.
I feel like everybody should sit down and ask themselves, why is Christianity specifically so oppressed? Why everybody seems to be so scared to get people underneath the mindset of Christianity? But you niggas could be under every other mindset. Kill your auntie, kill your uncle, fuck your sister, fuck your mommy, rob your brother. All that wicked shit. All them shits is all right.
Nah, G shit.
But let the niggas start saying, go pray to Jesus, repent for your sins, and live right. You become a problem.
Damn. All right, listen. That took us right on out, man. We a little bit over the
blessing your hearts though, players.
Nah, G shit. We're a little over the hour and a half mark. I think this is the best way to end it.
Nah, this is the best episode ever, man. You know
what I'm gonna say is free Boston Richie. Because we didn't get to mention that.
Yeah, he got locked up. We don't know what for though.
Right.
We're not sure if it was
just free him.
Chick he choked or whatever. But
yeah, just free him. We had a few more things that we didn't touch on. No Diddy.
Man, I appreciate you lit up the
However,
gallery.
Yo, like I just appreciate y'all for tuning in. Just y'all know every Wednesday, 8 p.m. man, we live, man. Just tap in, man. You know the fucking vibes, man. It's the word, baby. You know the fucking word, baby.